Unlocking the Power of Silence, 10 Traits of Stoic Speakers, Stoic Mindset. Welcome to Stoic Keys. In today's video, we're diving into Unlocking Life-Changing Stoic Secrets. Discover the wisdom I wish I knew sooner. The Stoic mindset offers profound insights that can transform the way we navigate life's challenges, fostering resilience, inner peace, and personal growth. As the philosopher Epictetus wisely said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This principle is at the heart of Stoicism, teaching us to focus on our responses to external events and cultivate a sense of control and tranquility. By embracing the power of silence, practicing reflective wisdom, and developing resilience in adversity, we can build a life rooted in clarity and purpose. These Stoic traits aren't just theoretical concepts. They are practical tools that can be applied to our everyday lives to improve our mental well-being and interpersonal relationships. Number 1. Silence causes confusion for the opponent. The best answer to anger is silence, said Marcus Aurelius. This timeless wisdom underscores our exploration of silence as a powerful tool in the Stoic mindset. Silence holds a power so unique it can truly unsettle those around us, especially when they're trying to read your next move. Imagine you're in a tense situation, maybe a negotiation or a debate, and instead of responding quickly or defensively, you choose silence. This isn't about being passive. It's a strategic choice deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy. The Stoics, after all, were masters of control, not just of their actions, but their reactions too. When you remain silent, the other person is left to wonder, to guess, and to doubt. They're thrown off their game, trying to figure out what you're thinking, what you're planning. And that uncertainty? It's a powerful tool. In a way, silence can be louder and more impactful than words ever could be. While they're lost in this sea of confusion, you're not just sitting there. You're observing, analyzing, and planning your next move with a clear mind. You're in control. This strategic silence gives you the space to think, to breathe, and to approach the situation with a calmness and clarity that can only come from within. This approach is not just about gaining the upper hand. It's about embodying the Stoic virtues of wisdom and temperance. It's about understanding that sometimes the most powerful response is no response at all. In that silence, you're not just confusing your opponent, you're also giving yourself the opportunity to listen. Really listen to what's being said, and perhaps more importantly, to what's not being said. Next time you find yourself in a challenging situation, remember the power of silence. Embrace it. Let it be your shield and your strategy. Let it reflect your inner Stoic, someone who is unfazed by external pressures and focused on internal strength. And remember, in the realm of Stoicism, it's not just about what we say or do. It's about how we react, how we adapt, and how we maintain our composure, our dignity, and our resolve. In modern life, this practice is incredibly valuable. When faced with stressful situations, whether at work or in personal relationships, adopting a Stoic mindset and the power of silence can transform your interactions and outcomes. By staying silent, you allow yourself to process information more clearly and respond more thoughtfully. This not only enhances your personal control, but also projects confidence and strength to others. So, harness the wisdom of silence, let it guide your actions, and watch as it creates a ripple effect of calm and clarity in your life. Number 2. Eliminate distractions in interactions, your thoughts. This is the path to a more focused, serene, and stoic life. As Epictetus once said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." To truly master yourself, it is essential to eliminate distractions that disrupt your focus and serenity. Think about your daily life. How often are you bombarded by notifications, emails, and the constant noise of social media? These distractions not only fragment your attention, but also prevent you from engaging deeply with the present moment and the people around you. Imagine being in a conversation where you are fully present, listening intently, without the urge to check your phone. This level of engagement not only enriches your relationships, but also reflects the Stoic mindset of valuing what truly matters. In modern life, where multitasking is often glorified, the ability to concentrate on one task at a time is a rare and powerful skill. For example, consider the story of a successful entrepreneur who attributes his achievements to his practice of setting specific times for focused work and turning off all distractions during these periods. By doing so, he maximizes his productivity and maintains a calm, clear mind. How would your life change if you could eliminate unnecessary distractions and focus on what is truly important? This practice allows you to make decisions with greater clarity and purpose, aligning your actions with your core values. By addressing your audience directly, you can ask them to consider what distractions they face daily and how eliminating these can lead to a more serene and effective life. As you reflect on this, remember that the key lesson here is the power of focus and the importance of being present. By adopting this Stoic approach, you not only enhance your own life, but also inspire those around you to do the same. So, take a moment to evaluate your distractions and commit to a path of clarity and focus, embodying the true essence of the Stoic mindset. Number 3. Silence attracts attention. Another Stoic virtue reflecting a deep understanding of the rhythm of human interaction and the value of each word we choose to share or withhold. As the great philosopher Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Cultivating the ability to harness silence can enhance our lives in numerous ways. By remaining silent, you can de-escalate conflicts, foster deeper connections, and boost your mental well-being by providing moments of necessary respite. Imagine you're in a heated argument. Instead of responding immediately, you pause and stay silent. This action not only calms the situation, but also gives you the time to think and respond more thoughtfully. Silence is a powerful tool that, when used wisely, can transform your interactions and lead to more meaningful communication. Have you ever noticed how silence can make people pay more attention to what you will say next? It creates a sense of anticipation and shows that you are in control. In a practical sense, practicing silence helps you to listen more effectively, understand others better, and respond in a way that is considerate and impactful. This is especially true in our noisy modern world, where everyone is vying for attention. How often do we truly listen to others without thinking about our response? By adopting a Stoic mindset and valuing silence, we can create spaces for genuine connection and understanding. Reflect on a recent conversation where you practiced silence. Did it change the dynamic? Did it lead to a more thoughtful exchange? Silence, when used strategically, is not just about absence, but about presence and attention. It's about being fully engaged and allowing others to feel heard and respected. So the next time you find yourself in a conversation, remember the power of silence. Use it to attract attention, to listen deeply, and to respond with the wisdom and clarity that embody the Stoic mindset. How can you incorporate more silence into your daily interactions to improve your relationships and mental well-being? By practicing this, you will find that silence is not only golden, but also a cornerstone of effective communication and a balanced, thoughtful approach to life. Let us know you're on this journey with us. Drop a "Stay Stoic" in the comments to commit to resilience and strength in adversity. Number 4. Silence builds strength. Silence is a source of great strength, said Lao Tzu, a sentiment that deeply resonates with the Stoic mindset. In our bustling world, where action and noise are often equated with power and productivity, embracing silence can seem counterintuitive. Yet, it is in the quiet moments that we find the true reservoirs of our strength, a concept deeply embedded in Stoic philosophy. Stoicism teaches us the value of introspection and inner calm, virtues that are nurtured in silence. When we step away from the clamor of the external world, we can hear our own thoughts more clearly, understand our emotions, and determine the direction of our will. Silence offers us a sanctuary where our minds can rest and grow stronger, not distracted or diluted by incessant noise. Think of silence as a form of mental training. Just as a bodybuilder lifts weights to strengthen muscles, a Stoic uses silence to fortify the mind. In this quietude, we practice resilience, learning to be with ourselves, to confront our inner chaos without flinching, and to emerge more centered and grounded. It's in these moments of solitude that we build the mental fortitude to face whatever life throws at us. Moreover, silence fosters clarity, allowing us to sift through our priorities, distinguish between what is essential and what is noise, and providing us with the insight to act, not impulsively, but with purpose and intention. Our decisions become more deliberate, our actions more meaningful, and our lives more aligned with our core values. But let's delve deeper. Silence is not just about being alone or inactive. It's an active engagement with our inner selves. It's about listening to our thoughts, our feelings, and our intuition. In these silent dialogues, we discover truths about ourselves, learning what truly matters to us, what drives us, and where our convictions lie. This self-knowledge is a powerful form of strength, equipping us with the confidence to make choices that are right for us, irrespective of external pressures or expectations. And here's something fascinating. The strength we build in silence doesn't just benefit us. It radiates outward, influencing our relationships and interactions. When we are centered and clear, we bring a sense of calm and assurance to our dealings with others. Our words carry more weight because they arise from a place of deep reflection. Our presence becomes more impactful, marked by the serenity and purpose that Stoicism advocates. How often do you allow yourself to embrace silence and harness its power to strengthen your mind and spirit? By incorporating these moments of quiet reflection into your daily routine, you can cultivate a Stoic mindset, enhancing your clarity, purpose, and inner peace. Number 5. Freedom from pride or arrogance. In the pursuit of Stoicism, we strive to understand that despite our achievements or status, we are all part of the vast tapestry of existence, interconnected and interdependent. This realization is liberating. It frees us from the shackles of ego, allowing us to experience life more fully and engage with others more authentically. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Receive without pride, let go without attachment." But what does it mean to be free from pride or arrogance? It doesn't mean undervaluing ourselves or negating our worth. Instead, it's about recognizing our strengths and limitations with equal clarity and composure. It's understanding that our accomplishments do not make us superior to others, and that our failures do not define us. This Stoic principle invites us to navigate life with a sense of equanimity, treating successes and setbacks with the same calm detachment. It encourages us not to boast about our achievements, but to let our actions speak for themselves. When we do so, we cultivate a sense of inner peace, because our self-worth is no longer tied to external validation or comparison. Moreover, embracing humility opens us to learning and growth. We become better listeners, more empathetic friends, and more compassionate community members. We acknowledge that everyone has something to teach us, and we approach each interaction with a willingness to learn. In practice, freeing ourselves from pride or arrogance involves regular self-reflection, a key component of Stoicism. We examine our motivations, question our assumptions, and strive to align our actions with our deeper values. We remind ourselves of our shared humanity, recognizing that, like everyone else, we are flawed, finite, and fallible. This Stoic virtue also enhances our relationships. When we let go of the need to always be right or to appear superior, we create space for more genuine connections. We listen more attentively, respond more thoughtfully, and engage more meaningfully. We become more approachable, more relatable, and often more appreciated. Adopting this Stoic mindset, you will find that letting go of pride and arrogance not only enriches your life, but also positively impacts those around you. So embrace humility and let it guide you towards a more fulfilling and connected existence. Number 6. Silence in negotiations. In any negotiation, the words we choose to speak are crucial, but equally important are the moments we choose to remain silent. This strategic use of silence can create an aura of calm and control, often leading the other party to reveal more than they intended. As Epictetus wisely noted, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Silence invites reflection, not just for us, but for those we're engaging with, pushing the negotiation into deeper realms of thought and strategy. From a Stoic perspective, silence in negotiations isn't about manipulation or gamesmanship. It's about harnessing our inner tranquility, giving ourselves the time to respond with wisdom rather than reacting impulsively. When we pause, we're not just buying time, we're asserting our control over the situation, anchoring ourselves in the present, and carefully considering our next move. This practice is more than just a tactical advantage. It reflects respect for the words yet to be spoken, acknowledging their weight and potential impact. By pausing, we signal to our counterparts that we are thoughtful and deliberate, qualities that command respect and attention in any setting. Moreover, this practice of intentional silence aligns beautifully with the Stoic emphasis on listening, a skill just as vital in negotiations as eloquence or persuasion. When we listen, truly listen, we gain insights into the other party's needs, fears, and desires. In practice, silence can take many forms in negotiations. It can be a pause after a significant statement, allowing its implications to resonate. It can be a quiet moment to regroup when discussions become heated or complex. Or it can be a space we create for others to fill, providing them the opportunity to disclose, ponder, or concede. So, the next time you're in a negotiation, remember the power of silence. Use it to your advantage. Cultivate your Stoic mindset and see how it transforms your interactions. Number 7. Kind and considerate regard for others. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love, said Lao Tzu, and this wisdom aligns perfectly with the Stoic mindset. Number 7. Kind and considerate regard for others. The Stoics believed in the interconnectedness of all people, the notion that we're all part of the same human community. By showing kindness and consideration, we're not just acting benevolently, we're recognizing and respecting this deep connection. Kindness, in the Stoic sense, isn't about grand gestures or seeking recognition. It's about the small, everyday acts of empathy. The moments when we choose patience over frustration, understanding over judgment. It's about considering the impact of our words and actions on others, choosing to uplift rather than undermine, to support rather than criticize. Consideration, on the other hand, goes a step further. It's about actively putting ourselves in others' shoes, understanding their perspectives, struggles, and aspirations. When we interact with others from a place of genuine consideration, we create space for meaningful connections, fostering mutual respect and trust. In practicing kindness and consideration, we not only enrich the lives of others, but also cultivate our own inner peace and satisfaction. Stoicism teaches us that our well-being is intrinsically linked to our actions and attitudes towards others. By choosing kindness, we align ourselves with Stoic values, promoting harmony both within and around us. Furthermore, this kind and considerate approach can have a ripple effect, inspiring others to act similarly and creating a more compassionate, understanding community. How would your life change if you made kindness a daily practice? By embracing a Stoic mindset and treating others with respect and empathy, you can contribute to a more harmonious and supportive world, enhancing not only your own life, but the lives of those around you. Number 8. The art of deep listening. In our noisy lives, where distractions are everywhere and everyone seems to be competing for the last word, truly listening, deeply, empathetically listening, is a rare skill. Yet it's a skill that aligns beautifully with the Stoic philosophy, which values understanding, empathy, and the pursuit of wisdom. As Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." Deep listening goes beyond merely hearing the words others say. It's about engaging with the essence of their message, the emotions and intentions behind their words. It's listening not just with the intent to reply, but with the intent to understand. And in this understanding, we find a profound connection to the Stoic ideals of empathy and rationality. When we listen deeply, we afford others the respect and attention they deserve, recognizing their inherent value as fellow human beings. This is a practice of Stoic compassion, acknowledging that just like us, others have their own struggles, perspectives, and stories that are worth understanding. The benefits of deep listening extend far beyond fostering empathy and respect. By truly listening, we open ourselves up to new insights and perspectives. We become better learners, problem solvers, friends, and colleagues. We're able to absorb and process more information, which in turn can inform our actions and decisions, aligning them closer with the Stoic virtues of wisdom and moderation. In our world of constant notifications and multitasking, giving someone your full, undivided attention is a powerful gift. It means putting aside your phone, muting distractions, and engaging fully with the person in front of you. Remember, listening is not just about the ears. It's about the eyes, the body, and the mind. It's about showing with your entire being that you are truly there and truly care. Moreover, deep listening involves patience and self-control, stoic virtues that help us resist the urge to interrupt, judge, or formulate our responses while the other person is still speaking. It's about holding space for their words, allowing them to express themselves fully before you respond. Number 9. The art of reflective wisdom. Reflective wisdom isn't just about accumulating knowledge or having quick answers. It's about cultivating a deep, thoughtful understanding of our experiences, our values, and the world around us. As Socrates famously said, "An unexamined life is not worth living." Reflective wisdom is a cornerstone of the Stoic mindset, enabling us to live with intention, make considered choices, and grow toward our ideal selves, becoming more adaptable to change and resilient in the face of life's challenges. These are the marks of a Stoic, someone who navigates life's ups and downs with grace and equanimity. But how can we cultivate this reflective wisdom? It starts with creating space for regular reflection. This could be a daily review of your actions and decisions, journaling, or engaging in thoughtful discussion with others. It's about asking hard questions and being open to wherever the answers might lead. It's about learning from the past, being present in the now, and considering the future. Another key aspect is embracing a learner's mindset. Life is our greatest teacher, and every experience, whether joyful, painful, or mundane, has something to teach us. By adopting a posture of curiosity and openness, we can extract valuable lessons from all aspects of our lives, growing in understanding and wisdom. Have you ever taken the time to reflect on your day, considering what you did well and what you could improve? This practice not only helps you gain insights into your actions, but also aligns you more closely with your core values. Reflective wisdom helps you understand the why behind your choices, leading to more deliberate and meaningful actions. How often do you make time for reflection in your busy schedule? By embracing the Stoic mindset and committing to regular self-reflection, you can enhance your personal growth and navigate life with greater clarity and purpose. Ready to adopt a Stoic mindset? Type "strong and Stoic" in the comments to show your dedication to embracing challenges and growing stronger. Number 10. Resilience in adversity. Resilience isn't about avoiding pain or denying our struggles. Instead, it's about confronting adversity head-on, learning from it, and emerging stronger and wiser on the other side. As Marcus Aurelius said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Stoicism teaches us that while we can't control everything that happens to us, we can control how we respond. This response, rooted in clarity, reason, and virtue, is what forges true resilience. But how do we cultivate this resilience? First, it starts with acceptance. Stoicism encourages us to embrace reality as it is, not as we wish it to be. This means acknowledging our adversities without judgment or self-pity. When we face our challenges with acceptance, we conserve our energy for what truly matters, our response and growth. Next, we draw on the power of perspective. The Stoics believed that our judgments about events cause more distress than the events themselves. By adopting a broader perspective, we can see our adversities as part of a larger narrative, one that includes growth, learning, and the potential for transformation. This perspective doesn't diminish our pain, but places it in a context that fosters resilience. Now let's talk about the role of community in building resilience. Stoicism might emphasize personal virtue and inner strength, but it also recognizes our interdependence. We grow and overcome not in isolation, but in the company of others, sharing our struggles, offering support, and receiving wisdom from those who have faced similar trials. These connections fortify our resilience, reminding us that we're not alone in our journey. Moreover, resilience is nurtured through practice. Just as a muscle strengthens with use, our capacity for resilience grows as we face and navigate challenges. Every adversity then becomes an opportunity to practice our Stoic principles, to act with courage, to maintain our composure, and to choose a response aligned with our values. Resilience is about finding our inner strength and leveraging it to face life's inevitable challenges. It's about using adversity as a catalyst for growth, transformation, and a deeper understanding of our virtues and values. And most importantly, it's about moving forward, armed with the wisdom and fortitude we've gained through our experiences. So the next time you encounter a difficult situation, remember the Stoic mindset. Embrace the challenge, draw on your inner strength, and emerge stronger on the other side. As we explore these powerful Stoic principles, I encourage you to reflect on how you can incorporate them into your daily routine. How often do you pause to reflect on your day and learn from your experiences? Do you find yourself reacting impulsively to challenges, or can you take a step back and respond with wisdom and calm? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's build a community where we learn and grow together. To wrap up, remember that the journey to personal growth and happiness is ongoing and deeply personal. By applying these Stoic secrets, you can unlock a new level of understanding and resilience. So take these lessons to heart, practice them daily, and watch as your life transforms. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Stoic Keys for more insights into Stoic wisdom. Together, we can navigate life's ups and downs with grace and strength, creating a more fulfilling and balanced life.